The first time we met Dr. Werner, it was after Raymond's heart surgery when he was 3 days old. And it was funny because we saw him walk in and he reminds my husband and I of my cousin. So it was like, oh, my cousin, oh no, that's a doctor, that's not my cousin. So it was just like that easiness of, wow, you look just like someone from my family.
The way he works, it has a natural way that puts you at ease, I think.
He sat in the PICU waiting room, and the father looked at him with tears in his eyes and said, "Doctor, what's wrong with my child?" And Jason had the courage to say, "We don't know what's wrong with your child, but we're going to find out, and he's going to get better." I could never do that. I learned so much about Jason that evening, and his compassion and his approach to care really exemplifies what we're all about.
Dr. Werner's always had that way of breaking it down in a sense that I understood and that my husband understood, because we understand it completely differently, and he was always able to just like make it feel ease and comfort. And we'd preface, oh, I think this is a really stupid question, and like, no, it wasn't. It's, that was so great, you needed to ask that, and here's the information that you need. So it was just made a difficult situation easier because we always knew we had a friend on our side to help advocate for us.
I remember saying to him, "Well, what is your name?" And he said, "I'm Dr. Werner." And the conversation went on, and I said, "And what's your name?" And he said, "I'm Dr. Werner." And I said, "Okay." And the conversation went on, and I said, "And what's your name?" And I remember him taking his name tag and saying, "I'm Dr. Werner." And I laughed, and I will never forget that experience, because it was just such an overwhelming time for me. The first night in the PICU, and he was the first doctor that we met.
When we got towards the end of Raymond's life, we met with Raymond's team, and we had many of those moments with Dr. Werner where he would just walk in and you could tell it in his eyes that he was just as concerned as we were, worried. He'd always just be so calm and just handle the situation and take control and be totally focused on Raymond, but still comfort us at the same time. He came to the funeral, and those aren't parts that you expect an ICU doctor to have. They're not the general care. And he was always there for us, and he became our family. We met him thinking he looked like our family, and then he really was our family in the end.
Congratulations, and thank you for everything you've done for us, and just being there to help us out and explain things, and thank you.
I would just like to congratulate Dr. Werner on winning this award. I think there are so many deserving people at Cardinal Glennon, but you've been exceptional in our lives, and I know you've been exceptional in other patients' lives as well, just making an impact and giving the treatment to the whole family, not just the patient, and giving us the strength to care and the confidence that we could care for Raymond along the way. So thank you and congratulations.